in the ballpark. Instead, they'll have to just settle for 2 for right now.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. McCormick at third. Dubé is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And their runners at the corners now. Here it is on 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Now batting, third baseman, Anthony.
The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Castro has it. The throw to Defoe. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. 7th inning ready to roll. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
It doesn't look very promising for this one as we move into the later innings. Down by... It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the throw to first is in time. Ready once again, Stephen Dubé. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, that ball's hit hard.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-2, here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn to...
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
8-3 tonight. The Halos swung the bats well with 16 hits. Matt Andriese earns win number 7 on the season. Danny Salazar turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to MLB The Show's. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Dubé. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Smoked on the ground left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, Dero, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
In there. Now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Strand. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Dubé.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Let's go right here. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch. All right, come on now. One time. Let her fly.
First offering on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Into the box now, Stephen Dubé. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You got it. Go to.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as we take a look at the Angels team leaderboard, you see there he's currently leading the ball club in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Ready for another chance? Stephen Dubé. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
Now batting. Christian Yelich.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Soto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Stephen Dubé. He singled his last time up. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
You got it. Round it.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
In is Christian Yelich, runner and score. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time. And the Nationals have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Nats came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Felix Pena earns win number 7 on the season. Aaron Sanchez was unable to work out of the second inning as he settled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon. 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A manager checks in with his ball club.
We are on the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Rays have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Kevin Gausman gets the starting nod for the Halos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs.
He's out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Stephen Dubé. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Angels, the second baseman, number 24.
Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he he's on to open up the inning.
Nice hit right there.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, Anthony.
There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. In is Christian Yelich. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
Hey, D-Row, this is one of the elite power hitters in all of baseball.
Right here,
Only a half.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Hey, great piece.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike.
Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Dubé. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And it's fouled away.
Oh, baby, see you drive.
The 0-1 on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
Hey, need you right here, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, base hit. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Dubé gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Make the turn. Make the turn. Come on, go hard. You're scoring. Go hard.
Dubé rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's a 2-2 game.
We're going to see something pretty special here on Show Track. Check out the top speed of one of the fastest men in baseball as he goes all the way from first to home to score rather easily. That's about as good as it gets in the speed category right there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nate Lowe, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Low.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On to the right side. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Stephen Dubé. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Smith is right there. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stephen Dubé. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hit in the air to right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nate Lowe. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Low.
Anticipated. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
For Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Stephen Dubé.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is set.
In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
The third baseman, number 6.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And here's Christian Yelich now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now the runner's trying for third. Scorched to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Tim Meza wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Colin Poche closes the door for the save, his 14th. Are under the light. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... Coming to the plate now, Stephen Dubé. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out.
Leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, number 13.
Second.
Margot.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Nate Lowe.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Lowe.
Base hit into right center. Choi ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mejia.
And have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So digging in now, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manuel.
Play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. And now for the Angels, Stephen Dubé. He flew out at his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Tucker looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, You can't get complacent and get. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Good.
Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Dubé. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So he continues to hit the ball well, his 2nd hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Digging in the switch hitter, Jack McCormick. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's running. That's popped up. Dahlbeck into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a throw over. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Next will be the designated hitter, Nate Lowe, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Low.
right. He's got it. And quickly, there are 2 away. Now batting, Stephen Dubé.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
13, Manuel.
Ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. 10-4 the final in this game. The Tampa Bay Rays posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.